Good morning, it's Lisa with Soulshine, and it's morning tea with me. I've got my at-home mug, although I'm getting ready to go meet a friend, an older friend. She's not older, she's younger than me. Anyway, I digress. She reached out and just wanted to sit and meet with me this morning, and I am honored. So I'm gonna go sit with her and hear what's going on in her world. But I wanted to jump on real quick and just say, hello, spring and sunshine. I walked outside with a dog this morning and heard the woodpeckers and I saw the robins, and it's spring and I'm happy for it. So today I wanted to follow up on yesterday's morning tea with me. I was feeling a little Jojo the circus monkey. It's kind of my analogy where I feel like there's a lot of great opportunity and great things going on, but sometimes I feel overwhelmed. So I just need to take a few moments and just slow my roll for a minute and just gauge where I am and where I want to be and figure out the steps in between. And so I did that. So yesterday I sat down for about maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. And I just road mapped where I want my business to be, my family to be. And then I figured out, okay, where I am now, and then the baby steps in between that need to happen. So what kind of classes do I need to take? What kind of new skills do I need to garner? What connections do I currently have that can put me into a position where I'm a little bit closer to my end game? What books do I need to read or podcasts do I need to listen to? How do I need to position myself and my business and my connections so that my end game is in sight? So sometimes when you're feeling overwhelmed, just take a minute and slow your roll and just be grateful and give yourself some gratitude of where you are and how you're progressing every day, because every day you're getting a little bit better and better. And then figure out where you want to go, and then figure out where you are and how many steps it's going to take to get there. And don't be overwhelmed by it, because that's where I was yesterday. I was like, Jojo the circus monkey, how am I going to get there? And so I laid out a few steps, at least the ones I can take right now, and it'll eventually get me closer and closer to where I want to be. So I encourage you to do that as well. Don't get overwhelmed with the many, many steps. Just take the one bite, the one step, the one action today to make yourself a little bit better than you were yesterday and closer to your goals. And then if you don't know what your goals are, because for a long time I didn't know what my goals were, maybe you just need to take a half an hour and just divulge your passions. Figure out what you're passionate about. Are you passionate about helping the youth? Are you passionate about the environment? Does it boil your blood to make change in government? Then follow that passion. This world needs all sorts of different passions, and your passion is definitely different than my passion. So the world needs you to step up and step out. So I'm encouraging you to gauge your goals and figure out where you are, and then set yourself a roadmap. Figure it out, because the world needs that special gift that you have, only that you have. That was a lot. That's heavy stuff for morning tea. Sorry, I wasn't feeling light today. So I'm going to jump off here and meet with my gal and hear what exciting news she has to say. And I wanted you to know that whatever you're doing today, I hope you know that I'm sending you much love, and I hope you have a most marvelous day. Love you much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.